Hello everyone, I'm Amy. I will introduce for you about the stitch colors in this lesson. In Longxing pattern design system, all stitch colors can be seen in the palette. Now you can see the stitch colors include color 0 to 255. There are 256 colors in total. The color looks a lot, but we will talk about groups later. Before introducing stitch colors, let's single look at the needle bed of the flat knitting machine. The flat knitting machine is divided into the front needle bed and back needle bed. One group of stitches includes one stitch of the front bed and one stitch of the back bed. In the pattern design system, one grid represents one group of stitches, that is, one grid contains one front bed stitch and one back bed stitch. The relative position of the front bed needle and back bed needle is called a stitch position. When a half needle is straggled between the front bed stitch and back bed stitch, called needle toes alignment, is 0 position. When the front bed stitch and back bed stitch are completely aligned, called needle-needle alignment, is Astor position. The default needle position of Longxing pattern design system is the 0 position. Now we will introduce the color in groups. First, introduce the basic stitch color. The first basic color is the knitting color. Knitting colors include front knitting, back knitting, and front back knitting. See the knitting animation. Needle rise. The latch of the old loop is opened, the knitting needles falls, and the latch of the old loop is closed. The old loop falls off and a new loop is formed. See again. Front knitting includes color 1 and 8. Back knitting includes color 2 and 9. Front back knitting includes color 3 and 10. You can see this is the loop state in front knitting. The leg is on the arc. This is the loop state in back knitting. The arc is on the leg. Tuck. Tucks are divided into 4 tucks: front tuck, back tuck, front back tuck, knitting and tuck. See the tuck animation. Needle rise. The old loop is not separated from the knitting needle during folding. The new loop is in the needle hook. See again. Front tuck includes color 4 and 208. Back tuck includes color 5 and 209. Front back tuck includes color 14 and 207. Knitting and tuck includes color 6 and 7. You can see this is the loop state in the front tuck. This is the loop state in the back tuck. Float yarn. With no action of the knitting needle during knitting, it can be represented by color 0 and 16. The left is the loop state of the float yarn in front knitting. You can see the float yarn is pressed behind by the loop. This is the loop state of the float yarn in back knitting. You can see the float yarn is on the loop. Undefined color 255. This color have two functions. In function line 215, it means dolphin. In function line 201, it means circle 9,999 times. Transfer transfer from the front bed to the back bed or transfer from the back bed to the front bed. See the animation. The old loop returns to the spring plate. The loop is received by the back bed needle and separated from the front bed. See again. "100" color represents transfer from the front bed to the back bed. 110 represents transfer from the back bed to the front bed. Below are connecting colors and non-connecting colors. Now you can see color 1, 2, and 3 are connecting colors. Color 8, 9, and 10 are non-connecting colors. In non-connecting colors, there is a small X in the catalog. Color 4 and 5 are also non-connecting colors. It means the needle can't automatically transfer. 207, 208, 209 are connecting colors. See the following. When color 1 and 2 among connecting colors are drawn alternately, the loop state is shown on the right. Look at the animation. Front knitting, transfer the needle to the back bed. Back knitting, transfer the needle to the front bed, then in front knitting. You can see connecting means automatic transfer. When the loop of the front bed encounters the loop of the back bed, the needle is automatically transferred to the back bed. When color 8 and color 9 are drawn alternately, a cylindrical loop is formed. Look at the animation. You can see color 8, color 9, and color 8. No automatic transfer occurs between color 8 and color 9. This is difference of connecting and non-connecting. Automatic transfer occurs to connecting colors. No automatic transfer occurs to non-connecting colors. Doffing. The knitting needle appears but no yarn is fed by the feeder. Then the loop will fall off. Doffing is divided into front doffing and back doffing. 15 and 17 color respectively. Density 2. It includes these colors. These colors need the machine to have a tight tuck cam, mainly used in the WAMP organization. Fourth stage. Colors of fourth stage include these 4 colors, generally used for direct selection stages, conducive to loop folding. Note, for example, when back four stages appear, they can't be used on the same line as back tucks. Front four stage can't be used on the same line as front tucks. Splitting. See the splitting animation. Now you can see the needle rise. Open the latch. The old loop returns to the spring plate of the needle pole. The knitting needle of another needle bed rise. Receive the old loop. The knitting needle starts to fall. Yarns are fed by the yarn guide. A new loop is formed. The original old loop is received by the needle of another bed. Splitting is generally used in transition from a one-side part to a double-side part, or used as needles to fill holes. Now you can see 111 color is used when front knitting is changed into front-back knitting. 112 color is used when back knitting is changed into front-back knitting. When shifting, the color 116 to 119 are used. You can see there when at one needle on the left side. There is 116 color. When at one needle on the right side, there is 170 color. Below is introduction of the combined color for knitting transfer. They are 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90 colors. Actually, in the palette, the majority of colors can be formed via combination of basic colors. For example, 20 colors. See the catalog. You can see front knit, transfer to back. It can combination with color 8 and 100. Shifting colors. The following diagram shows all shifting colors. 21 to 27, 31 to 37, 41 to 47, 51 to 57. They are all group of colors. This part are all group of colors. This part are all group. This part are jacquard shifting colors. The number is the number of needle moved. For example, like 25. See the catalog. You can see is front knitting, then shifting 5 needles towards the left, like 91. Now you can see is back knitting directly transfer from the back bed to front bed, then shifting 1 needles towards the right, like 102. Now you can see is front knitting, shift 2 needles towards the left, then directly transfer from the back bed to front bed. This part is the jacquard shifting colors. It's mainly used double layer. Now you can see there is 196. We also can set some parameters. We click Compare, click Advanced. In there, now we can set. Click. Now you can see there have front knit with transfer, back knit with transfer, and so on. Now we choose front knit with transfer, then compare. Now you can see the action is like this. Now we choose back knit with transfer, then compare. Now you can see there is back knit and the action is like this. The rest you can try by yourself. Shifting colors are generally used for knitting. They use There is 61 color whole knitting animation. Transfer to bank bed. One needle rocking towards the left, then transfer to the front bed, rocking back to the zero position. This is whole knitting with 81 color. Perform whole knitting for the loop of the bank bed. This shows the corresponding loop state. You can see that the hole will be formed in the whole knitting place. Look at animation. Transfer the bank bed to front bed, rocking towards the right, lift. Shifting colors can also be used for knurling. See the knurling animation. Transfer the needle to the bank bed. The two needles on the lateral side are knurled. Cable colors. Cable colors can be divided into two groups. The first group includes 18, 28, 29, 38, and 39 colors. The second group includes color 90, 48, 49, 58, and 59. Cable colors are generally used for drawing twisted pattern. Cable colors are paired according to the following principles. Pairing in the same group, pairs up and down. Two colors of non-knitting can't pair. That is, only colors in the same group can be paired. Vertical pairing refers to pairing of upper and lower cable. Pairing except for knurling means that two cable colors for knurling can't be paired. 18, 39, 19, and 59 are knurling colors. See the following specific example for use of cable colors. For example, the following diagram shows a crawling pattern one by one. 29 and 28 cable colors in the first group are used, as 29 color of the upper cable is on the right side. The right part is placed on the left part in the crawling pattern. Look at the animation. Transfer, move the racking, move the right loop to the left, move the left loop to the right. This is the crawling pattern one by one. This is the pattern 3 by 3. 29 and 18 color in the first group are used. Look at the animation. No knitting during knurling. Move the right part to the left. Move the left part to the right. Below is an example of using cable colors in two groups at the same time. It's iron. Now you can see this part is the first group. This part is the second group. At the connection, now you can see there use two groups of cable colors. Now if you use the same group like we use the second group, then compare, now you can see there will appear an error. The used cable colors don't meet the pairing principle. So in there we must use two groups. Now you can see it's okay. 120 to 183 is package colors. Intarsia color include backlit, front lit, and front backlit. This is Jacquard colors. The package Intarsia and Jacquard colors will introduce this later. Okay, this lesson ends here. See you next time.